one of the books that we did in our book study this year is called Accidental Saints. And there was one chapter in that that resonated really strongly with me, perhaps because I'm a school teacher who cries a little bit every time there's a school shooting. But in that chapter, the author describes her frustration in trying to prepare for Christmas 2012, 11 days after a 20-year-old young man had walked into a kindergarten class at Sandy Hook High School and killed 26 people, most of them innocent kindergartners. Perhaps a modern-day version of the slaughter of the innocents, if you like. And for the preacher, it was very difficult to try to work through how do we celebrate God's coming among us when something like this happens. Where is God when something like this happens? And she went on to say, you know, as Christians, we tend to bemoan the fact that Christmas has become so commercialized. And we often say we need to keep Christ in Christmas. But she referenced an essay written by one of her friends called Keeping Herod in Christmas. Now, nothing seems more absurd than keeping Herod in Christmas. After all, when the wise men refused to go back to him and tell him where they had found the Christ, he became so angry that he ordered the killing of every male child under the age of 2. And so it would be a little unusual to say, why should we keep Herod in Christmas? But I think that's the point. If Christ could come into that world, a world dominated by self-centered, self-seeking people, the Romans, Herod, and others, who only wanted something for their own good. If Christ could come into that world, we can rest in peace that Christ can certainly come into our world. And I think that is a reason, perhaps, to keep Herod as a part of our Christmas celebration.